Today's horoscope, Aquarius June 18, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With some picky aspects early today, emotions or nervous tension may be interfering with your communications or output. Taking a break from overthinking comes far more naturally as the day advances. The path to your goals is unlikely to be a straight line at the moment, but you're in great shape for taking creative detours. Your viewpo. Int and intelligence stand out as special to others more than usual. There can be healing conversations and joint problem solving that figure strongly. This can be an exciting day for learning of all kinds, communicating with increased charm and punch, and making stimulating connections. There can be lively interactions today. You're also putting things together on a mental level in creative ways, and could get to a wonderful new insight or a new level of understanding in your studies or research. You embrace any time there's an opportunity to grow. In fact, you look at life as a place filled with new opportunities to explore your evolution. Mighty Jupiter, the planet of miracles and joy, is now venturing through Cancer and will continue to do so until June 2026. While this energizes your solar house and may put more grace into your employment and job, you're also being given a chance to find the perfect work and life balance. Always make sure you're planning time for love. Embrace a schedule that supports connection, laughter, and growth. Focus on your everyday responsibilities for now. Put off any big projects for another day. The hard work is just around the corner, but for now you need to handle the mundane details. You could be feeling underappreciated these days. Try to alleviate this feeling by reaching out to others. Now, you do not have to walk up to people and say, "Appreciate me." This is far from being your style. However, you do need to start getting out more. Then if it's just for an hour, get yourself into more social situations, which should get increasingly easier during the coming months. Talk about what you are doing and let people know your thoughts and feelings. Don't be surprised if the idea of furthering your education is on your mind today. This would be a result of the influence of a vibration. Higher learning and a philosophical approach are common aspects of this number, and it can serve you well. It may be time that you took a virtual course or workshop that can help you to attain your goals. With your sharp mind and ambition, this is apt to be successful and enjoyable for you. Having the moon in Aquarius during Mars' last full day in your relationship sector might be putting them at odds, but with a chance to get the most out of a journey that began over 7 months ago. As Mars' longest visit to your relationship sector in 2 decades draws to a close, the moon is putting a balance between your own and your relationship DS in the spotlight. This is giving you a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, just as Mars is working to leave you with something you can continue to fight for. Having the moon in Aquarius as Mars reaches his last full day in your relationship sector is keeping you on your toes, especially when it comes to a balance between your own and your relationship needs. This is helping Mars as he works to leave you with something you can continue to fight for. Meanwhile, the moon's friendly aspect to the sun in your romantic sector is helping to restore your romantic confidence and the spirit of romance itself. Daily planetary overview. As the moon gracefully glides into dreamy Pisces and forms a harmonious trine with expansive Jupiter in caring Cancer this evening, the universe opens a beautiful space for insight, healing, and soulful awakening. This celestial alignment isn't just a gentle nudge, it's a quiet, yet powerful invitation to slow down, tune in, and pay attention to the subtler layers of your experience. Tonight, especially, the dream realm may become a gateway to higher guidance and emotion. Clarity. So before you drift off to sleep, consider placing a journal or even your phone's notes app by your bedside. You might find that the messages you receive in your dreams aren't just abstract stories, they could carry symbols, nudges, and emotional echoes that connect directly to something meaningful in your waking life. Have you ever woken up with the lingering sense that your dream was trying to tell you something? Maybe it was a loved one you haven't seen in years, a familiar setting, with a strange twist, or even a phrase that repeated itself in your mind. These moments may seem fleeting, but they can carry the seeds of transformation or offer clarity when you need it most. If anything feels especially striking, jot it down. You may find its meaning reveals itself in the coming days. While today's cosmic tone leans toward the reflective and intuitive, your physical well-being still matters deeply. Even if you're feeling more inclined to lounge, nap, or get lost in a conversa. Tie in with a friend, don't completely sideline your body. Movement can be a form of meditation, too. Consider stepping into a new space, perhaps a community yoga class, a walk by the water, or a fun dance session. Think of it less as exercise and more as a way to shift stagnant energy, connect with your body, and even meet others on a similar wavelength. Creativity may bubble up unexpectedly today. With so many new ideas flowing in, you might feel like your mind is full of possibilities but unsure. Which one to act on first? This kind of inspiration is a gift, but it can also feel a little overwhelming. Don't pressure yourself to act immediately on every thought. Instead, have some fun with the process, talk your ideas out with someone you trust, journal them, or even record a voice memo. Conversations right now could offer you missing puzzle pieces that make your vision even stronger. What seemed like a vague idea may start to take real shape once you shared it aloud. In your tie-ins with others, there's a noticeable softness and openness that draws people in. You may find yourself navigating social spaces with more ease than usual, and your authenticity becomes magnetic. This is an excellent time to nurture existing relationships and even plant the seeds for new connections. Be open to collaboration, but also allow yourself to be seen. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's a bridge to real connection. That said, if you're feeling low on motivation or a bit off your game, don't be too hard on yourself. Not every day is about high productivity. If your energy feels scattered or uninspired, it may be a sign to retreat and recharge. Give yourself permission to take a break from the pressure to constantly produce. The moments when we seem to be doing nothing are often when our inner wisdom is doing the most important work. Rest is not only restorative, it's a spiritual practice in itself. And on the topic of resources, especially finances, be cautious. There may be tempting offers or investment ideas that seem too good to be true, and in this case, they probably are. Trust your instincts if something feels rushed or unclear. Just because an opportunity presents itself doesn't mean it's aligned with your path. Give yourself the grace of patience. Let your intuition guide your timing. Money matters are best handled with a calm and discerning mind. If you're unsure, step back, observe, and wait until you feel more certain. Overall, this is a day to balance dream. In doing, reflecting, and relating. Allow the intuitive messages to flow, stay grounded in your body, and give yourself room to be exactly where you are. You are in a cycle of quiet growth, even if it's not obvious from the outside. Have you had any dreams lately that felt meaningful or mysterious? What emotions or images stood out to you? Share your dream stories in the comments. Sometimes someone else's insight can unlock our own. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!